Good morning, or afternoon, or whenever. I've been following and tweeting about a certain situation that's been ongoing and evolving for, I think about 2 weeks now almost, involving Alex Mauer and how do I put it? The dishonest DMCA claiming of videos. Now, I will recap it, but I'm not going to go over the whole dang thing because it's been hashed out and explained by a lot of other YouTubers. But basically, relatively well known, at least in that scene, Alex Mauer has been claiming DMCA claiming videos on YouTube that somehow involve music that she wrote for video games, and that music, by this point belongs to the developer, not necessarily Alex Mauer. Now, Alex Mauer is putting up this front where she believes that she does own the rights, and she says that she has every right to DMCA people, and the reason why, and she says the reason why she's doing this is, of course, because she's trying to get other people, these people that she's claiming against, to fight her legal battles for her, essentially. Well, the effects of this, of course, have been seen and are ongoing. But anybody who's been involved in any of the YouTube communities does know that unjustly doing DMCA claims can have pretty bad blowback in the long run. And while some people have, of course, considered the widespread understanding of this, I don't think anybody's touched on the point except for myself in a couple different ways on Twitter. And so, with everything and the issues, both the legal and apparently the personal issues with Alex Mauer going on, I don't think anybody has quite considered that she has self-destructive tendencies to the point that she very well knows what's going to happen as a result of what she's doing. It's entirely possible that she knows that she's going to get a lot of blowback. She knows that she's going to get a lot of her online presence disabled and removed. She knows that there are going to be severe legal consequences for what she's doing. And at this point, I believe that that's on purpose. She's trying to do a form of self-harm, and what's worse, when you think about that, if you accept that premise, which I do wholeheartedly now, is that what can you do about that? And there's not much in the way of people, defending what's theirs, their videos, their content, and the developer, Imagos Softworks, or however you say it, of course they have to defend what's theirs, their intellectual property, either that was done for them, or the game itself, or etc. And also the people, and also with the videos with content that is actually not directly involved either. All these people have to defend themselves. They're kind of forced to at this point. And that's going to mean that Alex Mauer is going to be in a really bad situation at the end of this. And to reiterate the point, this is kind of by design. She wants the situation to hurt her in the long run. I'm not seeing anybody who's considering this. She knows what's going to happen. She's putting up this front like, oh, I'm going to win, you know, the legal stuff and whatnot, because this, and this, and you're all stupid kind of thing. She's putting up that front. But maybe this is all on purpose. Maybe she's forcing everybody else to contribute to harm to her. You know, to damage her. That's a very unsettling thought to me. Privately, I'm going to try to get at some people and get their response to that. But otherwise, what do you think? My channel's not that big, but definitely welcome comments and discussion. With that, I'll see you all later.